I use this knuckle and this knuckle to get right behind that ear and force him to pick his head up, to stretch his head up, stretch his neck out. This is the winner. If you can get their legs up in the air, you can get them on their stomach, you'd better win with this. Legs up in the air, just like that. Okay, that quick, but hips right into the small of their back or the lower part of their back. And then on your toes so they can't get their knees on the mat. Hands like knives, right? And I'm gonna like scoot him down here behind his ears. And look, he's got his gi pulled up, almost covering his ears, but I'm gonna go right down in here. And when I get my hands in here, I use my pointer finger, whatever that finger's called, and I use this knuckle and this knuckle to get right behind that ear and force him to pick his head up, to stretch his head up, stretch his neck out. And the other thing is, when you're like this, he can't buck you and make you not use both hands. So I work both hands at the same time in the same places to see which one is gonna get underneath that jawbone first, and whichever one does, I use that one to pick his head up and slip the other one in. So I'm gonna come in like this, I'm gonna come down here like this, and my hands will curl around and these knuckles will get right in there like that. Now he can't stand it. There's nobody that can stand it. Once I get underneath that jaw, I feel my right hand, and I'm like Steve, I like to shoot my right hand all the way through, but in this instance, I felt my right hand go in first. I'm working both at the same time, but my right hand got under his jaw, so I'm under his jawline, under his jawbone. I'm gonna lift his head up with that hand and slip my other one all the way in. Okay? And then just like with every choke, we're gonna come right down, we're gonna come right down in here, bend our elbows as much as we can as we're squeezing that choke. Okay? So, fingers are coming in here behind his ears and coming right down like this, just like Steve said, we're diving in. But instead of keeping my hands straight, I'm just gonna go ahead and let these knuckles do some work on that jawline. And this time my left one got in first, so I'm lifting his head up under his chin, and now this hand can get in there.